Also, we can put those back in the right place. That one's gotta go. That one's gotta go. That one's gotta go. Ah, that did a weird. Alright, so that should work out. Okay, then once the train parks, or once we actually add the other engines to it, we can see how long this will be. It'll probably be fine. You know, well, we don't have to worry about it right now. Let's actually pull this down. A little bit further here and then turn. Not like that. Yes, like that. I don't trust that. There we go. It would probably be about right there. I'm fine with eyeballing that. Nope, a little higher. There we go. Totally punched a guy till he got knocked out. He has his arm on an armrest of a chair while he's sitting in the chair. He's just knocked out. This is like he ragdolled in place in the chair. Almost feels like how my posture is right now. Knocked out in a chair. Okay, so I like this. You can take this out. Let's check. Checking the names. Haven't given you one yet. A little odd. You get a train station. Using photo mode to look at a grave of a person and under that grave is a dead body. It's just a Night Folk model. So it's like in the grave, like looking underground? Or is it like looking down into the grave? I mean, it's probably a good representation of a dead body if it's a Night Folk. So yeah, let's modify a couple things. Oh no, I just realized if we have to add another engine, it means we have to change this station too. Set this to manual for a minute. Ugh. Right, so like, kind of hate that. So we can't put a station on a corner. Excuse me. Copy that. That capturing one in Rhodes where the guy gives you the jewelry of a dead body from a dead body. Oh yeah, no worries. I know which one you're talking about where you have to like talk to the gravekeeper, the church guy. Yeah, we'll just leave that at 3. This, let's see. know why that's blue. I think I just made it blue randomly because I copied one that was nearby, or so that it would reach further. There you go. Nope. There we go. Deconstruction planner for those. Really hoping that we can make this work without offsetting them by one, which we can't. We gotta shift them down by one. They say console has crappy render distance, but using photo mode I can see all the way to Mexico. And I'm not joking, you can see Mexico in the game. Yeah, I've heard that that's rendered in the distance, and console version looks beautiful as is. PC version, like, you could turn the graphics up higher than console version, but you have to have a computer to run it. Was this Blitz? I should have looked at it. Oh, it is Blitz, yeah. We haven't gotten rid of the other one yet. This is Blitz. Go to Blitz and stop. No, stop. He was gonna go back. Okay. Take out Jackal Bros for a sec. Just go to Blitz. Yeah, okay, so we're offset by one now. Get rid of these. I don't like these at all. Such a pain to have to do this. That's offset by one. Cycle through stuff we've copied and pasted. And again, I wish that squeak through was working. They're flying all over the place. Let's start from the right. We can make sure that we get all these. Bought a 4K TV and a PS4 Pro, and it's basically a PC in power. That's true. So what's your favorite... Let's see. Sorry, I'm talking about Red Dead so much. Playing Red Dead, and it's hard to talk about anything other. No, that's true. It is a great game. But yeah, I never played the... Never played the first one, and lots of people said that it was great, and now I understand exactly what they meant after playing the second one. I was saying that earlier. Taking these away. These off the ground. So many for them to take away. I think we might need to up our robot production. Not that we don't have enough, but like we turned it off a long time ago. just for this one. Is that covered? That's covered by a... Yeah, that's good already. Oh, no. I don't need you. You got copied. Played the first one, and the second one is way different, so don't expect the first one is the same as the second because it's PS3 game. It's not as good. Played so many amazing PS3 games. It's just not that great. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, looking back now, I can imagine. They're trying to... Oh, they're trying to bring me... Move away from that. They're trying to bring me the ore. That's why our inventory was filling up. How did I end up with so much rocket fuel? Oh, we took out a whole underground belt full of rocket fuel. That's what stacked up in our inventory so much. Let's just drop it off over here. Took your power too. Lag on your end or my end? I think it's on your end. I'm showing 60 frames per second here. I never doubt that it could be my end though, so I'll keep an eye out. Drop off all this rocket fuel. Too precious to be sitting in my inventory, and it's taking up tons of slots. Really? There we go. They got the rest of them out of the inventory. How's this look? Not getting enough light from here, but this has made plenty. Let's have them share. We can do it right here. Oof. Oh no, it might be a little weird. Let's... Let's do this. Up, through, over, down, over. Share. Up, down, under, out. Bingo, bango. Shared. Using mobile data for this. Just have forever. Tattoo, I'm in a new house. Don't have internet yet. I've been there. Why can't the stagecoach take you to Saint Denis? I don't know. Can the stagecoach only take you where you've been before? Have you been to Saint Denis in this playthrough? Drop these two. We have a satellite in our inventory. Oh, they don't stack, so I'm just going to open that up. I guess it really doesn't make a difference if we open it up or not, because it's going to make the satellite faster than the rockets are being built, but I'm fine with it just going. So now the bottleneck is the rocket control units, but they're coming along at a steady pace. I'm good with that. Back to what we were doing. Looking at the train here, we're also going to have to fix the iron up above. All this looks good to go now. So let's just take you out here. So well, that was fine, actually. Let's say, okay, add station, blitz. So what you do here is you wait until you have 5 seconds of inactivity, because that's going to make sure that you can't be loaded up with anything else. Whether it's completely empty up here for some reason, or you're fully loaded, you're good. But I just realized we have another issue. We need to actually take these out. We need 4 more of these, and that's why we have the 2 locomotives on either end. I think that can pull ahead. I'm hoping it can. So those should fuel okay. Then this needs to go here. They should line up because it was an even number added. They do. This is now Blitz, not Foxtrot V. No, not gonna say it. Like I said, tone it down with the less appropriate stuff. All right. So from Blitz, wait for 5 seconds of inactivity. Add the next station, which was Little Odd, and then wait for, no, not seconds pass. 5 seconds of inactivity there. Let's hop in and tell it to go. We're still being loaded up. No, now we're good to go. Too many trains? Nope, we're going. It's a long train. I got you. Okay, so now these 4 are being loaded up. That's perfect. So then after 5 seconds of inactivity, switch to manual for a second. Finally, we go back up to Jackal Bros. And then we wait until empty cargo or 5 seconds of inactivity. That should be about the same too, though. Let's just take out empty cargo. When we go up there this time, we're going to have to switch it to manual as soon as we get up there. To auto. Because we have to rearrange the unloading station as well. Arthur Morgan ASMR. I met the voice actor for Arthur. He's a really cool guy. I got him to sign a poster. It says, "You're all right, boy." It's great. Okay, so as we approach up here, switch you off. It is interesting it pulled up like to this station and almost matched up here. We need to pull this forward more. And again, it's not going to line up. And this is even more of a pain to change. However, we can stop them, and they'll unload gradually, which is more than what we could say for the others. So Jackal Bros needs to move up to here. Copy. Paste. Good, you stayed. There we go. So now it's pulled all the way up to where it's gonna be. We just have to move everything over. We'll copy it where it is. We could just go ahead and do the same thing that we did earlier. If we just go ahead and take these out. I don't necessarily think we need to move the balancers. Like, I can rearrange things just fine. The entire legion of robots is going to have to make its way up here. Yeah, there they go. Just knocked 3 guys out and it made one guy say, Jesus. Jesus. What in tarnation? Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at right now because we moved apartments since then. It was a few months ago. I think I've got it in a box in my living room. But next time I see it, I'll bring it over to my desk. And the next time you're on, you can ask, and I'll show it to you. So it's a small one. It's like a relatively small poster, but it's got the cover of Red Dead on it, and he signed it. Alright, so I'll move these over. And we'll take out these in-betweeners. Hopefully get myself far enough away from them that they don't keep loading up my inventory. Let the robot army come up and take them. It's missing power over here. I'm gonna do it from afar. Is that working? Oh, they're only pulling from one side. That's the downside of sending in streams like that. We definitely have to smelt more than that. How do we want to do this then? We need to move this so that it's loading onto the other side like that. Make that a provider chest and they'll move it from here to here. I don't want your ores. You're just gonna come take them away again anyway. $2,000. You could get it for a lot cheaper than that. If you actually look him up, you can see what conventions he's going to. And yeah, it was actually as simple as that. He was in Atlanta, which is not too far from where I am. I mean, it's a state or two away, but I happen to be in town for that convention. We also have conventions in the town that I live in that he might, might be coming to. It was him. The voice actor for Dutch was there. I think the voice actress for Sadie was there, but when it came to autographs, I went to his line just to make sure I got that "You're all right, boy" on my poster. Okay, so these need to be realigned because they're off by 1 now. Just not that big of a deal. We just pull them back over like this. It's not exactly how that needs to go, but... No? One of these is not. Yeah, that one's not right. I guess that's how that one's going to have to go, so that it loads both sides. No, I don't want those in my inventory. I just noticed that they were jumping back and forth to me again. How many are left in there? Like half a crate. Show me the face you have when you find a 3-star animal. I just noticed your other message. Buy a plane ticket. Nobody lives in a normal place anymore. That's true. Or people live all over the place now, I guess is one way to look at it. Let me do this a little bit differently. Let me take everything except for the tops out. We'll just redo what it means to be one of these. Redesign exactly how they approach the balancers, because we need to put another one over here anyway. Honestly, I never paid attention to like the stars of the animal. Does it go up to 4 or 5? I never actually really paid attention. I was like, oh, I guess that's better than the other one that I had. Come on, guys, clear this out. Might have room in my inventory for this. I just don't have room to stand here and let them unload a box into my inventory, which they're gonna keep doing. Their range is crazy. Let's prep this. Okay, so let's see. Elbow. We know we're going to want this here. Pop those there. Go ahead and bring these down. We'll do something with those in a minute. Single 3-star deer is worth up to $7 now. If you have a deer and 5 deer skins, that's 32 on your horse. If you have 3-star rabbits on your horse, that's like 40 bucks, maybe 50. I know the prices are different in single player and multiplayer too. They really skimp on the value for multiplayer. You know, now that I'm looking at this though, I still want to keep these, but let's do this a little bit differently. Let's say you miss the pipe, and then maybe I do want to take these out. We have 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 36 plus 12 more, 48 lines in. And I want to get it down to... This is 16. So 48 to 16, 24 to 8, 12 to 4, 6 to 2. We would need a 6 to 2 for each one of these offloaders. But honestly, well, I don't know. The way that they combine here, where they offload, we do a 6 to 4 for 2 of these. let me help these out just a little bit so that they can get unloaded onto the belts. Are you not moving? They're moving, little by little. Okay, these got lined up, that's good. Let's go ahead and take these out. And as much as it pains me, let's take them out to there. We still want to keep these exactly as they are for these. Let's get, nope, other way. 6 of those. See a problem with the math, it's most likely 40 bucks. Just a tip when you play Red Dead. Pay attention to the stars and the animals. It can give you a astronomical amount of money and also fish. So I wasn't thinking about the hunted animals. I was actually thinking about the horses. But yeah, now that I think about it, I did notice the stars on like the ones that you hunt, and I noticed that you could get like a better rating if you didn't injure them as much. Like if you didn't blast them with a shotgun, if you like killed them with a bow, then it's a little bit better. Fish. So much fish. Get the fish. And the fish. Keep the fish. Okay, let's put in another one of these. Nope. One more over. So yeah, you need power. We took out one of these, didn't we? Yeah. Let's put one in the middle-ish. Maybe we can miss these with the combining balancers. So again, we want to do 6 to 4s. We're putting back a 5 to 4. The fish are very exciting. 2. What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Something like that. Oh, they're just a little too high. They're a little higher than I want. I'm sorry, I'm picky. I want them to come across from there, so one there. Four. There we go. That's another thing. Like I fished in the missions for fishing. Then I didn't do much more fishing than that. In retrospect, probably should have. Probably would have got me a lot more money. Okay, that should be good. All right. So now we have the 16 that we wanted. I think that this should line up perfectly. If we do that right. Paste these in appropriately. I actually haven't seen the ghost train. I have heard about it, but I never did get to see it. Copy a link of that. As long as we don't overshoot it, that should line up. We'll do this manually. There we go. Now this. This part might get tricky. We can go right, I think. And then up. No, it doesn't want to load to the same side. I'm gonna have to do something really silly for this first one. That just doesn't look as awesome as I wanted it to look. It's fine, I guess. It's gonna have to work. See if this is much different. Have I fished yet? No, I was just saying I only fished the during the quests that make you fish. I might have tried for one of the legendary fish, but I never fished like for money in the game. Oof. Okay, this is also going to be a tricky one. Let's turn earlier. I don't think that's going to change much. No, it blocks this off. So that's got to go up. That's got to go up. That's got to go up. Then we're going to have to do the weird tunnel underneath. Yeah, because this is going to come up. You were asking if I started fishing while still streaming Factorio. No, I haven't done that. It bugs me so much that these don't look great, but like if we moved them up more, we could make them look better, but then that kind of gets in the way of these like 16 lanes that we have here. All right, let's switch it back to automatic. What are we looking at? Nice. So we have it fueling up. Another thing about it, we may have copied the fueling. I will not be fishing tonight. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we might need to move, or rather take a look and remove fueling boxes from the last station, because it's fine to just have them at one station, and right now they're here. This gets fueled up. This gets loaded. Once it's full, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meme Lord. Okay, so this stops. Yeah, we don't need to have them here. They're always going to have fuel when they get here anyway. Wasn't really thinking about that when I copied them over. But now let's hop back in because those are same deal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Rockets at 88%. We launched the second one. This one moves very quickly with the 2 engines on each side. That being said, it needs that many to pull this train. All right. So iron right now is staying saturated all the way down through here. I don't know if it's because we're providing enough or providing as much as we are, or if it's because production has slowed down. That being said, I wanted to take a look at the rocket. What we have here, accumulators. So we may set up another area for building the things that this needs, because it's only being brought like 1 accumulator at a time. That's not really gonna cut it. You need a ratio of 100 accumulators, 100 solar panels, 5 radars. Let me check the mall that the accumulators and solar panels come from, I think. Or do we make that ourselves? I don't remember at all where those came from. It's just beacons. This is nuclear. That's solar panels. And we still just have a ton of those. What does it take to make an accumulator? Iron plates and batteries. The batteries are a little tougher to come by. We'd have to like get them across the map. Here's where our accumulators are made. We would need to up battery production. That's what's slowing them down.